Breathe a sigh of relief after defeating the Golem Girl. Her giant, unmoving body is laying right before me. Doesn't look like my sword sealed her. Just what is this monster? I sheath my sword as I inspect the Golem Girl. Castle gate opens as soldiers flood out. Everything's fine now, soldiers. No need to thank me. I have slain the monster that has been besieging your castle. I'm a hero, and I defeated the monster threatening the castle. As I try to reassure the soldiers, they all point their spearheads at me. I'm sorry. I'm really a fake hero. Damn you, you monster! How dare you do that to the Golem Girl! Don't get close. That kid has some crazy strength. More soldiers flood out until I'm completely surrounded. Seems like they think I'm a monster. I'm a human, not a monster? Cease your lies! There's no human that can defeat a Golem Girl. No, well, that was because I borrowed the power of the spirits. Arrest him! Ah! Like that, I'm arrested by the soldiers. It's just a simple misunderstanding, so I don't fight back. Sorry about that. Really. The carrier pigeon from Ilias village finally returned, confirming my birth and parentage. Until it came, I've been locked in this jail at the edge of town. Besides, I've never heard of a monster taking the form of a boy. Please accept my heartfelt apologies. Sure, but, just what was that giant golem? She's the gatekeeper of Grandgold Castle. Grandgold Castle. She's the gatekeeper of Grandgold Castle. A man-made monster made using magic science. A magic science man-made monster? And it protects the castle. I guess destroying the guardian of the castle would make me pretty suspicious. But isn't it dangerous as a gatekeeper? Will she attack merchants or the other travelers? She doesn't attack anyone who's been registered with her beforehand. And those who aren't registered usually run away upon seeing her. She's programmed not to attack anyone running away. You're the first one to just attack her head on like that. I guess running away would have been better. A true hero never runs away, according to Ilias. But based on the games I play, a true hero runs away whenever the grind gets a little annoying. Anyway, I'm sorry about that. I broke the golem. Ah, well, what's done is done. A magic engineer is repairing her right now, cursing all the while she does it. Please, let me get you out of this jail. Yes. Finally clearing up the misunderstanding, I leave the jail. Now then, would you please have an audience with the king? With the king? Uh-oh. Is he angry I destroyed the golem? Not at all. He's always goofing off and ignoring his duties. Recently, he's taken a fancy to listening to stories of travelers. I'm sure a strong man like you would have quite the interesting tales to share with him. But I didn't come here to play around. Oh, no, it won't take long. Just talk with him for as long as the golem is being repaired. The captain skillfully dangles the fact I destroy the golem over my head. I can't turn him down now. Okay, I'll talk with him. The streak of somehow meeting rulers continues. I wonder what kind of king he is. Currently, a lazy goofball. Right then, follow me to the castle. Following the captain, we walk through the town. It looks just like a normal town, but there are monsters freely walking through the streets. Unlike Grandgold Castle, there are only a few types of monsters here. Ant-type monsters and Earth-type monsters are busily working and moving about. Yeah, and all the monsters who, mind you, are doing unpaid work at the moment, they all have a certain complexion. Except for the ones that are used as sex toys. Those are of a more exotic nature. So yeah, this town can burn to the ground as far as I'm concerned right now. An ant monster suddenly walks up to me. I shall carry luggage. Eh? I stare at her in surprise at the sudden declaration. Who is she? She's an ant girl that lives with us in Grandgold. They're controlled by magic and are made useful for humans. Ah yes, convenient mind control. The one trope that I hate above all others. Absolutely hate it. Anyway, let her carry your luggage. Then here you go. Luggage received. I hand her the camping equipment I was carrying. Thank you. The captain and I continue walking. The ant girl falls behind us like a servant. You mean falls behind you like a slave? Looking around while we walk to the castle, I see lots of our ant girls carrying things, working on houses, all sorts of things. These ant girls are awfully hard workers, aren't they? Yes, that's right. In this town, humans leave almost all the work to the ant girls. Oh? Yep. Yet another dark complexioned slave monster. It looks like humans aren't working in the canals either. I take a look down into the waterway and see a large monster made of mud. Who's that? A man-made monster made with magic science, a mud golem girl. Those mud golems and the ant girls are the labor force of this town. I see. Something nags at me a little bit as I look on the hard-working monsters with admiration. Not sure what exactly it is. I'm led to the castle. I see. You were the traveler that defeated the golem girl. Able to defeat her. You're amazing. I'm surprised at the exuberance and kindness of the king. It also makes me think he's pretty unreliable. He's completely unreliable at the moment. The powerful presence of the Sabasa king and the dignified air of the Grandgold queen. What, don't have anything to say about the Sanilia king? I guess you didn't exactly get the best impression of him after you broke his mind. I don't feel anything like this from this king. I want to hear stories of your adventures. Heart-pounding, blood-pumping stories of adventures and heroics. Since I broke the gatekeeper, I must apologize. While admitting anything about Alice, I start to talk about my adventures. The king listens carefully until... Excuse me, king? An ant girl comes into the throne room. Do you need something? I'm with a guest at the moment, so I'd prefer if you left. It is about this year's flood control report. Yeah. I'll leave it all up to you. Also, the problem about the delay in goods in the business district. Yeah. I'll leave that to you too. Please do whatever you think is best. Confirmed. Excuse me. Ant girl leaves the room. That was embarrassing. In truth, I leave all the government affairs to the ant girls. Thanks to them, I have all the free time I want. I see. Is that really okay? No, it is not. This is making me really uneasy. You saw it, didn't you? The way humans and monsters live together here. Yeah. Thanks to the monsters, no humans have to do any manual labor anymore. That's why we're all known all over the place where humans and monsters live together in peace. Grandnoa did it better. Grandnoa didn't have to rely on slave labor or mind control. Saying that, the Grandnoa King laughs happily. So it's like that. Huh. Alice folds her arms in a moody manner. This isn't coexistence. Humans are just forcing all the work they don't want to do on the monsters. It's more like it's more like the ant girls are slaves. This isn't the kind of living together I want. Nor should anyone want that. Ant girls generally follow a leader and act as a group. Using them like this is abuse. Alice watches the ant girl carrying some heavy boxes through the street, as a few human citizens joke with each other as they watch. Heading the opposite way is another mud golem girl carrying a bunch of bricks. In addition, man-made monsters. The magic science used here is advanced quite far. I can't admire it. Now, the golems are a bit more of an interesting topic, because they were specifically made to do the work. And as such, the only question is, since they seem to have a little bit of free will that they get later on, that, yeah, it's bad to just use them like that. But other than that, they're just machines. If they were a little less intelligent, I wouldn't say there'd be any problem. They leave everything to the monsters, live a life of comfort and ease. My hopes are slowly being crushed. I was so excited to come here, and now? Well, shall we take a look around the town as we look for some information on Salamander? I start to walk the streets, busy with hard-working ant girls. Alright, we shall call it there.